Hi guys, I'm Michelle and this is my very first makeup tutorial. I'm so excited to start this new journey. I've always wanted to be a part of YouTube and I'm finally getting around to it. For my first video, I originally wanted to do an introduction video, but that kind of didn't work out. Honestly, you'll see the bloopers towards the end, so please stick around for that. So I created a half cut crease using the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. It's really peachy, pinky, perfect for Valentine's Day or any event really. It's really neutral for those who love neutral colors, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So jumping straight into eyebrows, I'm using the ABH Dipbrow pomade in Ebony. And I'm not overdrawing them or anything, I'm just filling it to my natural brow, and then with the spoolie blending it in the inner part of my eyebrow so there's a gradient effect. Then I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and the Yellow Corrector to clean up my brow. I'm also going to conceal the top part of it. Sometimes I don't do it, sometimes I do. Just depends on how dramatic I want my brow. If I don't want it that bold, then I won't do the top, but for the sake of this video I am, just because my eyebrows were really hairy, so I'm doing that. Now I'm just going to start blending that concealer with my finger, that way you don't see like a harsh line when I put my foundation on. So I finished my other eyebrow off camera, but now I'm going to start priming my eyes with that same concealer. I like using concealers because it like covers any veins, any darkness, and it just looks best, or it works best for me. Now I'm going to blend that with my Real Techniques sponge, and then I'm going to set my eyelids so that they don't crease with the Airspun translucent powder. Now I'm going to pop in Candy Peach by the Sweet Peach palette, and it's a pinky peachy color, and I'm just going to put that as a transition color and blend it up towards my brow bone. This doesn't really have to be precise because it's going to help you just blend the other two colors that you're going to put on your crease. Next, I'm going to pop in Summer Yum with a 217 brush by MAC, and this is a smaller brush than the one I used before. It's like a smaller version. The one before was a Morphe M441 brush. This one's gonna just concentrate in the crease, and then I'm just gonna deepen up the eyeshadow. So I'm really gonna build up this color. I'm really put it in the socket of my eye. I want to focus it just like below the transitional color so we see that fade, but also like really deepen it up, so I'm just going to blend it up a little with circular motions. Now from the Tarlette and Bloom palette, I got the red burnt brown in there because the Sweet Peach palette didn't really have that tone I wanted, so we're just going to put that on the outer V and then blend that also in circular motions, because windshield wiper motions just drag the color where you want to place it, but if you want to blend, you're going to have to do circular motions. By the way, this color is called Later and it's from the Tarlette and Bloom palette again. We're really going to layer this color up because we're going to do a lot of blending after this because it's a darker color, so we really want to make sure that it's blended, so then it kind of fades out, kind of washes out, so you're going to have to reapply it. And then with the previous color that you used, that same brush, you're going to want to blend that dark color with the second color you used on your lid because you want to really make everything gradient. And then here I'm just going to go back and forth with the small brush, the big brush, just to further blend any edges. I also look at it in different angles. That way I'm not like just looking at it straightforward. I see little mistakes on the sides and it just helps me blend more. Now here I'm going to use that same concealer and I'm going to cut my crease. A little tip for hooded eyes or just any eyes, mine aren't hooded and this also happens to me. When I cut my crease, I'll have those days where I look up and like my eyeshadow from my lid gets on my crease. So when you cut your crease, look up, and then it'll like, the concealer will mark a little line on your crease, and that's how high you're supposed to cut it. Anyways, so now we're gonna set our lid with the shade Georgia, and it's like a light pink shade, kind of peachy but more on the pink side. Then you're gonna want to blend a little more. Here I'm going again with concealer and then cutting it a little bit higher and more sharper because it wasn't as defined as I wanted it. Here I'm gonna apply mascara, just a light coat because I'm also gonna be putting falsies. The lashes I'm using are Huda Beauty in the style Scarlet. Right now I'm going to pinch my eyelashes together, but I couldn't find my second eyelash, and I just kind of wanted to put this clip in where, like, you know, your eyelashes appear anywhere. So for primer, I'm actually priming my face with the Nivea Men's Shave Balm. It has glycerin in it, so it really helps your foundation stick onto your face. Here I'm dotting all the foundation on my face. I use the matte Fit Me Poreless one. It's in the shade 228. I'm blending this with the Real Technique sponge, making sure to get in all the little crevices of my face, like the little corners, like my nose, the inner part of my eye. Also, make sure to get your neck, girl, because we don't want to see two different shades. Now I'm doing my forehead. Get it really, really good on your hairline. Also, on your eyebrows, make sure you cover that concealer because we don't want white flashback or like any flashback from the concealer, and any flash photos or any pictures. It just kind of looks silly. For concealing and highlighting, I'm using that same shade or same concealer, then the yellow tone corrector. I really love this concealer. It blends out super nice, and then it's super creamy, not drying at all. It doesn't set in my fine lines, which I have a lot of fine lines. It works well with the translucent powder that I use, and it reminds me of the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I used to love that concealer, but it's kind of expensive for a little small tube. Now I'm blending it on my nose and my forehead really good. Here I'm really blending. I mean, you do want to look highlighted, but you also want to blend the foundation and concealer really well together so that there is no lines. Now I'm setting my under eyes with the Airspun powder, and I also use that to set my nose, my forehead, the sides of my nose, practically my whole face. Doing this helps the face powders blend nicely and smoothly so it doesn't look muddy. I don't really bake. I have done it before. I'm not saying I don't do it, but I really just leave it on for a good 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and then I wipe it off right away. It doesn't really make a difference to me. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Nars Laguna bronzer, and I'm just going to warm up the perimeter of my face. With the same bronzer, now I'm just gonna warm up my nose. It looks a little flat with the foundation, so you kind of want to bring back the dimension in there. So I'm just gonna shade the sides of it, and then I'm also gonna do the tip of my nose, which creates like a shorter appearance of a nose, and then doing it on the sides just creates a more narrow nose. Okay, so if you're like me and you're not that neat with your nose contour, translucent powder on the sides will definitely sharpen it up. You just take your little sponge and then you just swipe your nose on the sides and it'll sharpen it for you, and it'll seem like you took your whole, 15 minutes on your contour, but you really didn't. Now we're going in with Luminoso by Milani. It's the blush that's like most raved about on YouTube, honestly, I feel like. It goes with all skin tones and it's just perfect for pretty much any look. Now I'm highlighting the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow, and I'm going to wipe off that powder. So on my bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with Candy Peach, and it's the first shade that we use in our eyes. It's really subtle, and that's the only thing I'm going to put under my lash line because I want my look to look really soft. Now I'm going in with the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. It's kind of like the Mario Badescu spray or MAC Fix Plus. You just spray it on your face and it gets rid of all the cakiness. It melts all the powders into your face and it looks a lot more like skin. Then we go into the highlight, also spraying your face before highlight really intensifies it. And I'm using the Anastasia GlowKit in Sundipped, which is my favorite. And that's the same thing I use for my nose. Now I'm wetting a little detail brush and then I'm going in with that same highlight and highlighting my inner corners. It just makes it more vibrant and it has more of a pop. Here we're just going to finish the eyes with mascara. It doesn't matter what mascara you use, the one that works best for you. This one just, it's not the best, but I really am not picky with mascaras. Here I'm going in with the NYX Suede lipstick in Soft Spoken. These are so affordable. They're not drying at all. They don't crack. They last a long time. They're better than the lingerie ones. They're actually really moisturizing, at least on my lips. Now I'm just going to do a little finishing touches, like carve out my cheekbones a little bit more with any leftover powder and then just blend it. Here I'm just going with a spoolie and scratching off the mascara that I got under my eye. Then I'm going to spray the All Nighter Spray by Urban Decay and just spray it all over my face because you want to lock in all your makeup, and we're done. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed my first video. Please, it would mean the world if you guys shared, liked, and subscribed. Comment down below. Don't be shy. Ask me what you guys want to see. And until next time.
Hi guys, so this is my first YouTube channel. I can't. Oh my god. Hi guys, this is my first YouTube video on YouTube. Not YouTube. No way.
Right before it died.
Okay. Hi guys, this is my first YouTube video. Diosito.
Just do a voiceover like, hi, this is my first YouTube video.
Hi guys, this is my first YouTube video. No, tutorial. Okay. Hi guys, this is my first. Yeah. Hi guys, this is my first makeup tutorial. It's been a while. Wait, it hasn't been. Okay.
You have to be a little bit more enthusiastic. Like, hi guys.
Okay. Hi guys, so this is my first makeup tutorial.
You need a script.
Okay.
Go, Shelly.
Hi guys, so this is my first makeup tutorial. I recorded something kind of neutral. You could wear this for Valentine's Day. But yeah, I really don't know what to say. This is just my first makeup tutorial.